against like a fast nullifier hero.
Collapse is having too good of a lane. I mean, now I understand even more why they picked up this Beastmaster. He's crushing the lane. I thought they were gonna pick Timber to destroy the Dragonite. This is even worse, and Sumail is in trouble as well.
No, that's not a great way to start it. First blood for Laurel. Kuro gets caught and pretty much completely body blocked. Yeah, they definitely need their ultis to be very effective here. You need Elder Dragon for them. Same with Brewmaster. Without a Primal Split, you're actually half a hero. Maybe even less than half a hero towards mid. Sumail dropping low. Miposhka dragged him back and then afterwards body blocks him with the Wild Wing Ripper. Just for good measure. Ouch. He just also TP towards mid, so he's going to have to make the walk of shame all the way back to that mid lane.
And look at top lane.
Yeah, this is dangerous. Miracle, luckily enough, didn't have any stack poison debuffs going on, but now 3 onto Kuro. It's not the biggest amount of damage, but with Collapse's little hawk there, it should be enough to kill off Kuro. Bonk. In it comes. Collapse gets the kill, and they're looking to take down their tier 1 tower top already. Even chasing in after Miracle.
Pango's
looking
coming
for the DK.
He's dead.
Yeah, nothing that Miracle realistically should be able to do. Collapse gets the kill onto Miracle, and they're just steamrolling NIGMA right now.
They're not done. Bottom lane.
It's just not letting up. FBZ dropping low. At least Miposhka will be taken down beforehand, so he gets a little bit of the experience, but it is a core for a position still, even though they're not as... I mean, how is it against the cogs these days?
You can go through, right, when you are debuff immune, but you still need to find an opening. You can very easily make a mistake. Good positioning from GH to get pushed to the high ground.
And trying to be a little bit of an obnoxious Pugna there, but will die to Laurel.
Is there a different kind of Pugna?
But it's always the question, why is this an Ags game instead of the Helm of the Overlord?
In general, Beastmaster is... Oh, that's going to be a nice stun from Miracle, and because he survives. But in general, the Ags is currently a better item, but let's look at Laurel in the mid lane first.
Laurel in a bit of trouble, will be taken down. Good moves, and there's that Kuro power that you were talking about. Battery Assault plus power cogs. Just off his Aghanim Scepter as well. Smoke is broken. Mira trying to stay alive, but with Miracle running in, that should definitely be a dead Shadow Demon.
Yep.
And the kill gifted towards Sumail in the process. But full drums done on Collapse. That is a big Beastmaster in 11 minutes time.
He is sacrificing himself for the rest of the team. This is something I think Danog touched upon on the panel, that they need a sacrificial guy on the team, and he's going to be playing the role.
FBZ is still getting some pretty okay farm. They're 5-6k behind. It's not the worst problem at this stage. Definitely have a recovery possibility. Nice hook shot from Kuro onto Miposhka, who's trying to break his way through the cogs, but will easily be dealt with, and they find a quick kill. Every little kill helps, because especially now there are some vessel charges trying to open up that tier 1 tower towards mid, but with the TPs and fortification, it does get a little bit scary. Laurel, he's got the Orchid done on the Pangolier.
Pretty cool. I guess you shut down Sumail or FBZ and you're fine. There it is. No save.
Yep, nothing he could do. Taken down. They don't have any tools to keep him alive in that situation. FBZ on the run will be able to get himself back.
He's so fast.
That spell.
I still think I haven't seen a player just completely utilize it to its full potential, but it's not easy to do. Kuro is in trouble as well.
And Kuro is very dead.
Yeah, I guess he's not in trouble any longer.
It is a hard spell to master, of course, because you have 4 different things that give you buffs all over the place, where they just sustain and then only use their ulti really to run away. Oh, Mira, he's gonna get jumped here. Roche was attempted. Mira dropping low. Can they get the kill? They know that it's going on. Mira is dead. Collapse wants to get the roar in. And with the TP from FBZ, are they going to continue? Seek is coming here as well. DK TP coming in. This is looking like a full-on fight. FBZ gets roared. Has a magic wand. Can he get his spell off? Magic wand used. Fortification. Oh no, he can't get the cast off in time. Taken down. Now they need to disengage. on the side of NIGMA. That the grab fight almost kept him going. Miracle's going to get dragged back, surrounded by CK illusions, and finished off. Smil will get the TP away on the side, but it is 3 kills in response. Yeah, they're not really playing anything super surprising either. They got CK safe flame mid Pangolier. That's like basic as can be. Laurel encounters a couple of enemies, does get stunned, but Rolling Thunder will be able to get away. Hook shot's gonna miss the mark. And they're trying to disengage. Mira, Shadow Demon, barely takes any damage. Disruption keeps him alive for a bit longer. GH needs to get away. He got swashbuckled down. Lar gets the kill. Roar onto Samil. Samil gets orchided, and Samil is dead. FBZ will get the TP away. Didn't even use his split in that engagement, but they are 14k behind. And this game actually looks worse than the previous one we had.
It's looking way too hard, right? Because NIGMA cannot threaten a single hero. You saw how much damage they were doing to Shadow Demon.
I don't know. Do they have a ward somewhere? How does Laurel read this? Miracle's gonna get jumped here. DK's in trouble. Actually, they do have a ward. They have a very deep ward in the Dire jungle that probably spotted them walking towards the tier 1 tower top, but not going back.
It's the... You buy the Radiance, you go for a fight, you lose, you call GG. That's pretty much how it goes. Maybe wait for the Dragonite BKB, but you're all just gonna get pulled into let's wait for another item.
Mira, he knows burn damage. Yep, it's coming up. He glimmers, trying to run away. Hook shot comes out. They lose Miracle somewhere else in the meantime. Mira's got to get controlled here. Collapse is still nearby, ready to just roar. And in comes the Rolling Thunder. Roar gets thrown out onto GH. The Pugna is dropping low. Collapse is full HP, full mana, full everything. Doesn't really care. That's a kill. The Drums of Slam are just killing them all. And in comes Laurel with the rest of the gang. Yadthro to finish it off. And there's luckily enough a little Storm Panda still fleeing, but on the high ground, Smil nowhere to go, buddy. They're coming right for you.
Yeah, this base doesn't feel like it's yours.
Such a game that you have a Pangolier and he doesn't even have to get Diffusal Blade anymore.
The Pangos don't really buy it. Nobody buys a Diffusal Blade unless you're playing maybe versus a Medusa, but in all, it's just not an item that Pangos prefer at the moment.
Not even because of the upgrade later?
No, very rarely. Very rarely.
Collapse also has full Guardian Greaves right now, so even more healing coming out. Miracle's trying to go for the right click, but Miposhka does a lot in response. All that pure damage. Yathro's trying to disengage, but Miracle is dead. Kuro is dead. Everybody is dead. They even managed to find a single kill. Miposhka's going backline hunting up against GH. Won't be able to get the kill on him, but they will find Samil. Yathro with a double kill, and that should be game. They're not calling the GGs just yet on NIGMA's side. One last
enjoying their time.
On the books. Laurel is still just having a lot of fun. Roar at the ready, but the Manta Dodge will at least get him out of there.
Yeah, you remove the silence, you stop the animation of the roar, you survive. The problem is that now the Enchantress is officially ahead of the Dragonite. It's not that Miposhka is close, he's ahead. And at this point, NIGMA Galaxy is just one of those things that teams are doing nowadays in Dota that they don't want to call GG. That's how you beat these guys.
You just have to remember that the team that loses this match has to play against Entity for elimination, which is superb. GH is going to get roared up, taken down. Collapse loses a little bit of HP, but he didn't even use his pipe yet. It's actually dropping pretty far right now. Miracle, they find the kill. Collapse is finally dead. Rolling Thunder from Laurel to control up Miracle, but they do manage to get rid of the pesky Collapse. And they might need to be a little bit careful here, because together they actually did quite significant damage. That Miracle DK. They still have some buybacks available as well.
Without Collapse, you're not as tanky as you would like to be, so... Sure, but you want to use the enchant so that your Spellbound comes in, you get the extra attack range, and then Kanda pops, you get the extra hit, you slow them down, and then you can get more hits in, so I can get behind the item.
I mean, they're so far ahead, doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, he can buy whatever the hell he wants.
I was just interested in, like, the thought process behind the item. Maybe if, you know, we get an interview with him afterwards, the panel can ask him.
do you think his
believes in the
answer
Kanda
is going to be
Enchantress?
serious? He's going to say, guys, we
Oh,
won
hell
that
no.
game already. Nobody cares.
Yeah. GH, another one down. Miposhka double kill. I guess it works.
Kinda. Does he even have it? Was it
Oh,
delivered?
Kuro.
Yep, that's the reason.
GG was called. Kuro
I got this.
dropping down. Miposhka gets another one. Easy triple kill. Kanda Enchantress. Okay, that's the way to go. Yeah. I mean, this was a slaughter. Game one, the first match of the day was, of course, rough, but this one just